Hello and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Awakening the Rebellion 2.7 preview playthrough as the Black Sun. In the last episode, we managed to fulfill Java's request and we took over hut space for them. There are still some hut planets that are over here. It's just space only because they only have space units left. But there's Sodara, Intersection 5, and Intersection 4. We can take those over pretty much whenever we want. But in the meantime, we have all of our forces finally united. We just took Kessel at the end of the last episode, and in today's episode, our primary focus is going to be taking these last three rebel planets up here. And after that, there's just like individual rebel planets. The only really big consolidated rebel planets are over here. So we're going to focus a bit more on the Empire and the core after that. So we will resume there. Corrupting is underway. And
Tactical battle imminent.
there we go. You know what? Raxus Prime. And we're going to get IG-88 back for having taken Raxus Prime, because that is one of our missions right now, is to rescue IG-88 from Raxus Prime.
Reporting.
So that is one of the cool things that they've added in this version. So there is hero permadeath, but because some heroes are relevant to the plot, you have a way to get them back. Or relevant to story missions in general. Let's corrupt Corellia. Let's do the black market.
Has been established and is
And then we'll
providing
corrupt
important
Corellia.
information. Cyber's plans are moving forward.
Diver's plans here. Okay, where's Bib? Bib's here. Let's get him to there.
Moving out.
I don't know that we'll actually have any build options there, but people were saying that part of the reason why we weren't able to do it at the CSA might be because you can only get it from the Rebels and the Empire, and I'm willing to give that a shot. So
Building under construction.
check there. Is that really going to be worth the credits? I don't know.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, let's go for Raxus Prime first. Han and Chewie are there. It seems like they don't have any garrisons over here other than the buildings, so... Yeah, there's some stuff over here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I did want to have all of our space forces together before we went and tried to take Mon Cal, because it is Mon Cal, so it'll be a little bit difficult.
Constructing.
Feline. Let's send that over to Ordabana, because that is the most vulnerable thing right now. And... Easily Abyss. We'll just try to use our saboteurs on those planets.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Get you over there because you're going to be ready by the time we get there. And where? There we go. There's the Candors. Or MZ8, rather. Land with your eye.
Invasion commencing.
So we have a basic barracks, or rebel camp, rather. Light factory, and medium warehouse.
What do you wish?
What?
Choose your reinforcements.
Right away.
Reinforcements en route.
We have to show our enemy that we are a force to be reckoned with. Land some troops and show them. Are in the area. Shoot them on sight. Form up.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Enemy targeted.
Units I brought down are not the most
Reinforcements cancelled.
We're moving right away.
anti-air friendly, I guess. Air unfriendly.
Awaiting orders. Let's go.
Moving to position.
Uri Fen here.
Uri Fen
I
here.
await your instruction. This will not take a moment.
So we'll take out the giant medium warehouse first.
The dance of battle. Make sure you're covered.
What does this do for him? This variant... Oh. Nope. With the permanent crisis battleship... Okay.
What do you need?
Deal with the permanent crisis. Battleships have to be produced ever faster to substitute losses on the galactic battlefield. To accelerate this process, droids are utilized in these warehouses, allowing workers to working forces outsource parts of the overall production and eventually become faster. Speeds up production of fighters and corvettes by 15% and frigates by 20%.
What can I do for you?
We've lost a landing
Sensor node
zone.
has been sold.
Turret constructing.
Is that Han? Yeah, that's Han.
Copy. I am here at your request.
No, I want you guys only.
Attack that
Unit
target.
destroyed.
Ready. Attack position.
I copy. Weapons firing.
Ready for duty. Attacking target.
Duty.
See you in hell.
Oh, you won't.
Order received. Right away.
Reporting. Keep going.
Moving
We
ahead.
lost one of
Yes,
the
sir.
pulse
This way.
tanks.
Weapons loaded.
So I'll have to
Yes,
be a little bit
Commander.
more careful with that one.
Over there.
You get the ground.
So we don't lose the
We'll
whole
cover the
company.
Standing by, sir. Yes. Activating stealth field. Moving. Engines primed.
We've secured a build
Ready.
pad.
Ready. Checking sector.
air. Following your lead.
Moving into that area, sir.
Move up there.
I copy.
You guys go up there. Uri, you're still
Oh, man.
fine. Oh, Uri, you're not actually fine.
That will
We've lost
suffice.
a
You're
build
needed to
pad.
take that.
I
We've
copy.
secured a landing zone.
Torpedoes online. Enemy sighted.
I've got my approach vector.
Moving to attack range. Destination received. Attack. Yes, sir. Fire. Open fire.
Okay, we have that now. Let's get some more flying
sir.
stuff.
Understood.
Capacity.
Roger that.
Production halted.
Form up. Torpedo launcher mobile, sir.
Did we kill Chewie already? Is that something that happened?
Stand ready.
It must have.
Awaiting orders. Attack that target.
Unless he was just busy today.
Give me a target.
Warm up.
Well, you guys go.
Fire at will.
I await your request.
Up there. That's good.
I will. Copy. I copy.
What do we got? Just the ion cannon? Yeah, that's fine.
What is it? Reporting. Initiating ground assault. Make sure you're covered.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Attack.
Gotta stop our commanders from dying.
What is your plan?
Spread out,
I wait for your signal.
There we go. Everyone's just gonna be attacking the ion cannon. Let's give them a little bit of a
Bombing
boost
run
there.
available.
reporting.
We are victorious.
There we go.
System conquered.
Let's go for Felucia, and then we'll go for Calamari. So there's IG-88. He is back in action somewhere. Seen that fleet of ground force? Oh yeah, he is. All right. I was a little bit concerned about when we were gonna lose all the space stuff over, or all the HUD planets over here, but because they don't have any ground units, it wasn't gonna happen. There is a chance that the Empire will try to attack at Siri and Typhera, but not a huge chance. And we really only have like the Terrace entrance
Construction complete.
and the Ithor and Bilbringi entrance. So like Mandalore, Ord Mantell, at Siri and Typhera are the only places they can attack us. Other places are the other areas they have to go through someone else. But
Invasion
let's go in.
commencing.
We'll get Felucia, then we'll take Mon Calamari. It should be a lot easier to take Mon Calamari because the dropships shoot, so they can't rush us. But it also means that we kind of can just
We have to
load
show
them up
our enemy
on
that
their
we
way
are a
in.
force to be reckoned with. Land some
Here
troops
we
and
go.
show them.
We've secured
Moving
a
out.
build pad.
Underway.
Reinforcements on
They're
route.
bringing some stuff that can actually attack
Sensor node
air
constructing.
units.
Give
us those coordinates
again. Our field commander is here. Officers assemble. I await your instruction. So be it.
I'm not
Power
actually
and
seeing
support
any air
ready.
units, so maybe not.
A fight it is. We're right behind you. Heading there now. Moving into that area, sir.
Actually, we probably don't even need to do anything to that. We can just walk in.
I am on my way.
Oh, there it is.
Suppressive fire.
So they should get one or two more of those too. There we go.
What
You're right, you don't need to do this.
Of course. Yes, sir.
Vector set.
Beginning attack.
Move out. Heading out.
Let's get you four. You can just, yeah, you can.
We've secured a build pad.
Well, first go scout out the rest of them.
Yes,
That's
Commander.
actually what you should do first.
Right away.
And you guys are all ready.
Yes, Commander.
There we go.
What can I do for
We
you?
lost a build pad. We've secured a build
My
pad.
skills. Suppressive fire. They will not know what hit them.
I copy.
Nothing.
Move out.
We've lost
I
a
am
build
here
pad.
at your request. You cannot hit what you cannot see. Attacking target. Fire at will.
Hostiles.
Moving out. Attacking. Targeting. Firing. Heading out. Torpedoes
Yeah,
away.
we'll take out the shield next. You guys
So,
keep shooting over there just to
reporting.
keep them busy.
Let's go. Firing. I've got my approach vector.
Yes.
I've got a
Very well.
We'll get these ones in position to attack over
Attacking
here.
at once. Long range targeting active. How may I help? I will take care of it.
Attack position.
We'll cover you. Be done.
What did that one just do?
Will suffice.
Covering
All right.
fire. We got you
I
covered.
am going.
Right behind you.
I shall go there.
We
I will
secured a build
enjoy
pad.
this.
Torpedoes
I am
away.
ready. If necessary.
Vector
I
set.
stand ready.
Alright, is it just the, yeah, it's just the structures left, so.
On my way.
Bombing
My
available.
blades are
We've lost
ready.
a build pad.
Proceeding with
I
your
don't
blast
think
zone
we
here.
need to destroy this, but just in case we do.
I await your request. Yes. Pulse cannon mobile.
I generally don't think they're victory relevant.
The enemy has been
Yeah, they're not.
defeated.
So there we go.
System conquered.
Let's get
Destination
you guys back
received.
here. Because I do want to keep all of our space forces together for this. Black market. Oh, there we go. Nothing especially useful. Who does this actually affect? Skip raise, defensive mine tech. Yeah, not gonna bother. No. Here. Control. Control, control. There we go. Combine those fleets, and now we can move out. The Havens are doing decently well, honestly. Bib.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, here we go. They got 5 capital ships, it looks like. I think we should be able to... We dealt with those 3 ISDs with no losses with half of this fleet. And most of the Calamari stuff tends to be their shield strength. That's the
Choose your reinforcements.
Awaiting orders.
good thing.
A larger force doesn't always guarantee victory. Use tactics to your advantage and remove the defending position.
But I guess their fighters are better than ours. And that's generally our advantage. That we have so many fighters. What I'm saying is that it's going to be good.
I see.
Heading out. Move out.
All right.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We shall be there shortly. Right away.
Reinforcements en route.
Destination confirmed.
At maximum unit capacity. Production halted.
I am in complete control. That's the way I like it.
Okay. Shizor, stop.
Moving out. Stabilize your rear
Stop.
deflectors. Awaiting your orders.
If the plan goes well, these battles will be short.
Yes, sir. Keep going.
I hope you are prepared.
Okay, everybody
I
stay
am.
there.
Time is money.
Let them are they gonna come in as? No, they're not.
Who stands in my way? Fire at their laser cannons.
Okay, so let's try to go in for freedom first. No, can we go for home one first?
Ion cannons.
That would
are
be
primary
ideal.
Target. Don't disappoint me. You won't like what happens.
Okay, you do that.
Send your news, but I already know what it
You
is.
guys as well. Or bombers can get in first, then we're good.
Awaiting your
We're ready
command.
for action.
Star Vipers in particular we're going to use to take out any of the little fighters and bombers that want to kill us. Their fighters are all grouping around their stations though, so they're going to be at a disadvantage.
Stay in attack formation. There's one on me. Commander, our primary target is those ion cannons. I got one on me.
Armed and ready. I'm under attack.
I'm in bad shape. There's one on me. Ah! Need to break off.
I'm hit.
Increase to full throttle. Reporting in. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Roger that.
Okay,
I'm
you're
running
close
out of
enough.
maneuvers.
Form up.
They've got us targeted.
Take out the ion cannons.
You are
I'm
not.
losing my
You're
engine.
definitely not.
We're
Make
drawing
it
their
fast.
fire.
Ion cannon
Dispose
available.
of these pests.
Decrease to full throttle. Targeting. Destroyer here. I copy.
Okay, let's turn home one into home none.
Copy.
You're getting way too
I call your
close.
fire. Swinging around. Firing.
Ion cannon
I
firing.
grow impatient.
How about a little
help? Firing.
Reporting.
This will basically be the
Ready for
first
duty.
battle where I feel like
Attack
it's
position.
worth a
Star
few
Destroyer
larger
standing by.
losses.
Heading out. Reporting. Yes, sir. Fire. Yes, Commander. I'm in bad shape. Star Destroyer reporting in. I'm hit. Pressing the attack.
Target those lasers.
our torpedo launcher. Yes, Commander. Fallout.
I've got him on my
Engaging in.
150
Report
for
your
Akbar.
findings. Move in for the kill.
Seems low.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. Someday my control will be total.
Well, he did anyways. Okay, those cluster missiles are going to do a decent amount, looks like. Alright, let's get our fighters all taking out their fighters. There's two of their Moncal cruisers
All
down.
my plans.
Got one. Our launch bay has been disabled. I'll try and draw their fire. I've got a problem. Ah! I'm losing power.
My web of corruption.
Our launch bay
There's
is
three.
gone.
We might not even lose anything.
Fire on the ion cannons. Soon, the galaxy will be mine.
Stay in attack formation.
What is it?
That's got him. Got one. Stay in attack formation. That's got him.
Alright, not bad. That's three.
Fire at their laser cannons.
Attack formation. I can't hold out. Rendezvous at Mark 6.1. I'll try and draw their fire. Ah!
Alright, the vendor
Awaiting
even
your orders.
seems to be surviving. It's
I am in complete
got its
control.
shields coming
That's
back,
the way
so
I like it. If the plan goes well, these battles will be short. Target those
they didn't really use their fighters very well. Didn't really use most of their fighters at all. TBH. Alright, you guys go take out the capital shipyard. There's all the Mon
His
Cals.
money.
I think that's every Mon Cal we're gonna have to deal with for the playthrough.
Ion cannon available.
Ready. Proceeding. Squadron reporting. Swinging around. Standing by. I'm with you. Enemy unit.
Who stands in my way?
Swinging around. I've got my approach vector. Formation. Watcher 6. Stay in
Don't disappoint me.
Firing.
Who are you gonna
What
hit?
happens?
I think you might have hit
Send your
Shizor,
news.
but I just
But I
had the
already
camera
know
over
what
it, so I wasn't able to see it.
Attack!
Ready for
Okay,
orders.
don't even worry about waiting for anything else.
Rendezvous at mark. Awaiting your command.
Go straight in.
Reporting in.
Ready.
Nope.
Ready for command.
Focus down the
Your
fighters.
command, sir. The
You guys
lasers
go
are our
in.
target. Ready, sir. We'll be there soon. Commander, let's move out. You calling for me, sir? Attack that target. Reporting in.
We're drawing
Our shields are down.
Scratch something.
Roger that.
There we go. Oh, nope, there's another one.
Confirmed. The plan proceeds.
Watcher 6.
I've got my approach vector.
Increase to full throttle.
Something.
Form up. Destroyer
Okay,
here.
you can still focus on that.
I grow impatient.
Ready for duty.
You guys go up there. Looks like this one's down, yeah.
Report your findings.
No good. I can't
Fire at
maneuver.
their laser cannons.
I wouldn't be surprised if they retreated at this
On
point.
your order. Enemy target sighted.
I've got something. Roger that.
Making another pass. Thrusters at full.
Should we go around for another pass?
I've got something.
Copied. Our target priority is the laser.
Yes. We're drawing their fire.
I can't shake it.
Swinging around.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Incoming.
Roger that. Formation.
That's it. I've got it. They won't be ready for me. He won't be around much longer. Warming up. I'm on my approach. Got him on the run.
Alright, there we go.
I've got him disabled.
I really want to check what the graphs have to say about this. Wait until the readers of the Daily Punctilio read about this.
Countering resistance.
Lost Interceptor. I'm gonna say that's worth it. Just offhand, back of the envelope calculations.
On my way.
Commander, we do not yet have the reputation in the galaxy to make our enemies tremble. We must show other pirate leaders that we are not intimidated by the Empire or any rebel scum. We need to make better use of our bounty hunters. Send out some Black Sun mercenaries and kill 5 enemy heroes. Should we succeed, something will happen. I'm sure that'll pop back up.
Invasion commencing.
TBH, we control most of the galaxy, so if they don't respect us already, I got nothing
Choose
for
your
you.
reinforcements.
May I be of assistance? Indeed. Strike at the heart of the enemy. Take out their structures, and their ground forces will retreat. The enemy has been spotted.
Wait for your
signal.
Reinforcements en route.
What do you wish? Activating stealth field.
Construction complete. Reinforcements en route.
Almost there.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
If you don't mind paying us to run around,
Production halted.
you're Ivan here.
Uri, go back and get our thing.
Weapons
I
loaded.
still do want that.
We've secured a build pad. Sensor node constructing. Construction complete.
What do you need? So be it. Heading there now.
Alright, you can get over there.
Proceeding. What can I do for you?
I didn't actually bring down the artillery. I mean, they don't seem to help that much against the air units, and that was what I was mostly concerned about. Okay, stop shooting it. It's over.
I am here at your request. Yes, I am on my way.
Choose your reinforcements.
We actually have 2 companies of them.
Production halted. We've secured a landing
Okay,
zone.
take that out. We get 4,000 credits for taking the planet too.
Unit destroyed.
No, the shields are going to be back. Whatever.
How may I help? Engines primed. I am ready.
Well, let's get our other units back in with these guys. Please die, X-Wings.
I stand ready. As you wish. Enemy targeted. Ready.
The enemy base shield is
I
offline.
await your request. What is it? Ready. Enemy targeted. May I be of assistance?
Alright, let's see if we can get some extra
Fallout.
damage on these fighters. I guess we'll need to grab another build pad,
What is your
because
plan?
if they just
What?
keep flying in and out of view, we're
Prepare
never going to be able to hit
yourselves.
them.
Torpedo launcher mobile, sir. Unleash upon them.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Follow this direction.
Reinforcement
Come on,
point
man.
contested.
This way. We'll assist
Lost
you.
a landing zone.
Proceeding with caution.
Kill all enemies.
Unit destroyed.
Hit them now.
Acknowledged.
Attack! We'll cover you. Now's our
Unit
chance.
destroyed.
We'll provide
Bombing run
backup.
available.
They will be taken care of.
We got you covered.
The enemy will pay.
Right behind you.
I'll take them out.
Come on,
Almost.
man. This way.
Did one of them just die? Okay, one of them
This way.
just died.
Let's go.
We'll keep our
Well, let's
eyes
just go
open.
into the
We've
base.
secured a landing zone.
Stay behind me.
Whoever that was brought up a good point.
Understandably.
Sensor node
Which
constructed.
lowlife shall I dispose of? They will not live.
Construction complete.
You men, back me up. Weapons charged. Tomorrow will not come.
Proceeding with caution.
You can't escape.
We'll keep our
Who
eyes open.
stands in my way?
We've secured a build pad.
Unit
My
destroyed.
patience wears thin. I wait for your signal. Very well. This better be worth my time. As expected.
Unit destroyed.
All of you, come with me. Does anyone doubt my ability?
We've lost a build pad.
Let's get moving.
Unit
We'll
I
assist
see.
you.
Attacking. To that location.
Ready.
Where next? If that is necessary.
Bombardment available. We've secured a build pad.
Bombardment incoming.
Do not make me wait.
Reinforcement point contested.
Shouldn't be a problem. We're on the go.
We've lost a build pad.
Deliver them to their end.
Reinforcement point
No
contested.
match for us.
Engaging target.
We secured a build pad.
What are you concerned with? I confirm your transmission.
I'll follow your lead.
This one is mine.
We'll assist you.
This should be easy.
I honestly don't like the fighters
Moving.
in general. I don't like using them. Like, they just warp the game so much around them.
Fail. They will forfeit their existence. Weapons firing. Destination received.
We'll
Be there
provide
shortly.
backup.
I'll be there.
We got you covered.
We can keep up. This way, that way. Make up your mind. Choose wisely. Don't waste my time. Time is short.
If I had Cander's tanks, they'd be really easy to deal with,
Better
but
be certain.
We secured a build
Who
pad.
will suffer the consequences? Transmit the coordinates. Locate our enemies. Your tactics had better work.
Come on, man, this way.
Prepare yourselves.
All
I
right,
am ready.
Sensor node
What? Be
constructing.
alert.
Hover tank on it, sir.
Reinforcement
Follow
point
this direction.
contested.
Ready to
Destroy.
assist.
Reinforcement
I am
point
ready.
contested.
can I just get some
Reinforcements cancelled.
dropships killing them by...
Reinforcements
Who stands in my
cancelled.
way?
Well, they're all up there.
Stay in formation.
Here,
Proceed
let's go into the
with
base.
caution.
Construction complete.
And they fly at us.
Unleash upon them.
Reinforcement point contested.
We'll provide backup.
My patience wears thin. Let's go.
Let's try for the other
Where's my
turrets out.
time? Talk to me. Time is money.
And that's not just an AOTR thing. That's why we removed them from Throne Revenge too. Because just,
Reinforcement point
I
contested.
don't know.
Turret
Yes.
constructing.
Kill all enemies.
Reinforcement point contested.
All of you, come with me.
We'll assist them.
Like, basically, there's already a lot of, even when it was just like the snow speeders, air units were
Let's get
really
moving.
powerful in EAW. Partially because other units just don't have the means to deal with them.
Reinforcement
So it turned into the thing, like,
cancelled.
either you have the stuff to deal with it, and they
You
can
want
do
something?
nothing, or you don't have the stuff to deal with it,
I am
and
waiting.
by deal with it, I mean, like, interact with it at all. If you don't have those units, you can't do anything about them. If you do, they can't really do anything. And then with fighters, they either have to be
Which low life shall I dispose of?
Reinforcement
either
point
accurately
contested.
powerful
I see.
and super OP,
Who
or
stands in my way?
they have to be balanced in a way that's
They will
more
be
reasonable,
taken care of.
and they're essentially just
My
air speeders at that
patience wears
point.
thin. The
So that's why
enemy
we removed them from
will
Throne
pay.
Revenge. And I understand that a lot of people think it's cool, like, because it's fighters on the ground. But to me, I don't know. I just,
Hover tank ready.
not my deal.
Better be worth my
Reinforcement point
time.
contested.
I'll take them out. Understandably. We're proceeding with caution.
Reinforcement point contested.
They
Unit
will not
destroyed.
live. Tomorrow will not come. To that location.
We'll provide backup.
We lost a build pad.
Active.
Reinforcement point contested. Reinforcement
You
point
can't
contested.
escape.
Right behind you.
As expected.
We lost a landing zone.
Attacking.
Come on, man, this way.
Deliver them
Reinforcement
to
point
their end.
contested.
Taking lookout positions. What do you wish? Does anyone doubt my ability? No match for us.
Like, I generally feel that they'd be better
We'll keep
off
our eyes open.
if you do use them as more of a limited use ability, rather than just a thing that's
This
always present.
should be easy. We know what we're doing. Just keep the praise coming. Existence.
We'll
Kind of like
assist.
bombing runs, but a different ability.
Attack! Kill all
There we go.
enemies.
Ready to assist.
Hit them now.
Acknowledged.
Attack!
We are
Okay,
victorious.
there we go. We lost a lot of vehicles for that, but, I mean,
Planetary control achieved. Construction complete. Corruption has been removed.
from where? Prince wants the Black Sun to be seen as a major threat in the galaxy. We eliminate 5 more VIPs or enemies with our bounty hunters, which have enough respect for their pirate leaders to join us. So just IG-88 then is who we'll use, and I guess we have Boba as well.
Moving out.
Toydaria changed to Empire, so just in time, really. Let's try to redivide this fleet. So Tiber over here, Sizer over here. You guys, oh, Black
Now that
Market.
we've placed a black market on a major Imperial planet, we'll soon have access to their technologies.
Right, well, one of you there, one of you there, you there, you there, you there, you there, you there. Give you that. Alright, that seems fairly balanced. There we go. So we'll send this fleet into hut space. We'll go for intersection, whatever. And this one we're going to send over
I confirm your
Terrace.
transmission.
And we do have a Cander's tank here now.
Vehicle in production.
We'll get all those back. We have a good amount of units. And which one was that?
Black market efforts are proving themselves all over the galaxy. The Zon Consortium is gaining important ships to strengthen our fleets.
We still got some other stuff around here. But I think we're okay with that. We'll build up another space station level here. And
Constructing.
that's Malister.
Construction complete.
So Malister and Rat Attack or Nabana, they're basically going to hold the line there for us.
Moving out.
Let's see if we can find any other Rebel heroes. Or Imperial heroes. Can Bosk neutralize for us as well? Alright, so the Rebels are pretty much crushed. Military. Okay, we finally pulled ahead of the Rebels. It'll take a little bit of doing for the Empire to fall behind as well. I think we're going to leave Arido and Sullust.
Tactical battle imminent.
Awaiting orders. Squad
Destroying key elements of the enemy's forces is an optimal tactic. Try to separate the defending units to pick them apart.
Let's
Enemy
move out.
unit sighted.
We're on our way.
Okay, we can get these guys on their retreat. So on their way back to the station.
Heading out.
Reinforcements en route.
Fall out. Let's move out. Reporting.
They're falling back.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Direct fire on the engines. The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
So we should be able to pick off a lot of the Imperial forces and build up our own economy at the expense of theirs for a little while. But we'll start getting into some of the larger battles where we're going to need a lot more of our forces together. I would rather use our forces against the Imperials than try to pick off some of these weaker factions, but I will take Toydaria, Intersection 5, and Intersection 4, just so the huts don't turn into any kind of real problem for us.
My skills
Because they are space only, so we don't need to send around any of the ground forces either. The Hapens we're going to leave mostly intact for now. But as soon as we get that, you know what? I think those are good. I do want one more space station level on Rat Attack. So there we go.
Under construction.
And can you kill Vader? Not enough credits. You kill any of them? Probably not enough credits for that either. You know what? Let's cancel
Building
that and see if there's
cancelled.
anything we can
Tactical
do.
battle imminent.
Intersection 5. Couple hut units.
Yes, sir.
Choose your reinforcements.
A larger force doesn't always guarantee victory. Use tactics to your advantage and remove the defending position.
Order confirmed. Coming around.
Reinforcements en route.
Proceeding to
Moving to coordinates. Star Destroyer standing by.
Almost tried to attack our own unit there.
Target those lasers.
Picking up signals. Star Destroyer reporting in.
I've got my approach. They're falling back.
Full throttle. Stay in attack formation.
And kind of an analogous thing to the fighters right now in Thrawn's Revenge, for something that warps the gameplay too much around it, is the ground turbo laser structures, which are a lot more prominent in TR. But that kind of thing, I generally I try to move more towards removing. What do we got? Buzz droids, point defense. What does this actually affect though? Star Vipers? They already have 2 abilities.
New construction options available.
I feel like I'm gonna regret having done that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Toydaria. This is an Imperial planet, so that is gonna be our first real run-in with the Imperials in the core too. Or not the core, but like this. Right now it's more the mid-rim, but this central area of the core of Imperial territory.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright.
Reinforcements
Let's
en
get
route.
you straight on
Advancing
the
enemy
edge there.
stronghold. This presence must be eliminated before we can liberate the planet.
We're moving out. Move out. We shall be there shortly.
Navigating.
Right away. Moving out.
Reinforcements en route.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. Keep going.
I wanted to make sure we had all of our fighters out before we engage these ISDs. Otherwise, like the fighter's the main thing we have over them.
This way.
So like the last time we beat the 3, we kind of need
Your
those.
command, sir.
I wonder if we're going to fight the exec here at all in this playthrough.
Commander.
Hope so.
Reporting in. Over there. Roger that. Moving to coordinates.
Alright. Let's get our first runs on the shield generators.
Form up.
And you guys go into support. Let's make sure these fighters don't do anything we don't want them to do.
Destroyer here. Copy. I copy.
You guys go into there. Alright.
Copy. Yes, Commander. Enemies incoming. Enemy fighters in range.
Weapons online. Commencing attack run on their shield.
Orders received. Try not to let one on your tail. Enemy target sighted. Stay on target.
I've got
I
something.
copy.
Roger that.
Stay in attack formation.
Here we go.
Swinging around.
Fire on their shield generator.
Try not to let one on your tail.
One more pass on that should be good.
Tail. Swinging around.
You guys...
Repeat over.
Yeah, they have hunt for enemies and they have...
That's it. Scratch one. Decrease to full throttle.
Yeah, so I don't know if that they were actually
Ready
going to be
for
able to
action.
use the buzz droids for anything.
Scanner contact behind me.
I've got my approach vector. Got one. Send the coordinates.
That's it. Scratch one. They're coming around.
Reporting. Attack
Okay,
commenced.
now you guys get ready to fight that
Star
ISD.
Destroyer standing by.
I'm going to tell you to stop there.
Look out. Reporting. Attacking target.
Ready to blow
Okay,
something
there we
up.
go. More shields down.
Commencing attack run on their shields. Fire on
Go
their
for that
shield
one
generator.
next.
Ion cannons are the primary target.
Stay in attack formation.
Taking them out. I'm getting torn
Fire at
apart.
will.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
And...
Yes, Commander.
Okay, you can come in behind him
Engaging the
there.
enemy. Let's get moving.
Look out. I have vision. I've got my approach vector.
Commencing attack run on their shields.
Got one.
Awaiting orders.
Scratch one.
Okay, let's see if we can get all of our fighters to go in this time.
Destroy
Because
Where's the target?
the extra
Awaiting your command.
firepower from the other stuff should make up for the lost bombers. But there's still some concussion missiles and all that that are in.
Fire on their shield
Get that one.
Your commander.
Got one.
Commander.
The enemy has got locked.
Can anyone else see him?
Your eyes open. We go around for another pass.
Alright, well, it's down anyways.
Reporting in.
Copy. Attack formation. Roger.
The shield on holding. Roger that.
Shields are down.
Our shields
There
are
we
down.
go. We may end up losing one of these Corellian destroyers.
I'm in a tight spot.
Our
No, I
primary
think we
system
should
is down.
have enough
I'm on this one.
covering it. The,
Under control.
both ISDs are down, the VSD is down,
Lasers are our target.
Targets incoming.
strike cruisers are going down. It's going to be close.
We've got him on the run.
Okay, there we
I
go.
copy.
Blast them out.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Order confirmed. Fire.
Alright, not bad.
System control achieved.
Destroy Daria.
Reporting.
And do we want to... I think we will, just before we go, we'll go in for intersection 4. Because it shouldn't be a difficult one to take. As long as this guy doesn't come over and take that planet back from us. But let's check the charts one more time before we do anything. Military dropped a little bit there. What are the planets doing, though? We're significantly farther ahead. What are you asking for that? Whatever.
System lost.
Progress will be swift.
Right after we left, too. Alright, well, we'll take this, and then next episode we can just come back to that at the start. And we'll take Terrace as well.
Very well.
You know what, I think we will leave it there for today. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. Remember to check the links in the description if you want to check out AOTR for yourself. And remember, this is a preview build of the upcoming release. So there is still stuff that's going to be changing as they go, and is not quite available yet in this state. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.